What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button just when you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, this story broke yesterday. I didn't get a chance to get into it, but I mean, it was on my agenda for the day. And it's the story about a little town called Fordyce, Arkansas. Shout out. They said this town is very small, has a population of around 3,200 people. And it's been stricken with grief, just like other states in this country. This small town had a mass shooter yesterday. This man right here, his name is Travis Eugene Posey. He's age 44, and he's an a-hole. And they don't know what the motive was for him to go to a supermarket called the Mad Butcher. Ain't that something? He went to this grocery store with a shotgun. Went in there and let the lead fly, leaving 3 people dead and 10 others wounded, before police took him down with a non-life-threatening injury of bullet graze to the head. That's him up there looking stupid as his crime. I don't know what it is that's making these people lose their sanity and turn frustrations that they have internally out into the world against people that have nothing to do with their said problem. There are 3 victims that have lost their life that didn't even know this man. A couple of the victims that they showed so far, the third one they haven't really identified or sent anything at the time of my recording this video. The 2 victims that they talked about a little bit are as follows. This woman right here, her name is Kaylee Weems. May she rest in peace. She's 23 years old, or she was 23 years old. She was a mother of a 10-month-old little girl. This lady right here is Shirley Kate Taylor. May she rest in peace. She was a mother and a grandmother, 63 years old, tragically lost her life just going and shopping in the store and doing what she had to do during her day. Both of these people are gone. The third person, may that person rest in peace, who I haven't named so far, same thing. I think honestly, all of these mass shootings that are happening right now, regardless of the color, creed, religion, whatever, need to be treated as a hate crime, because there's some kind of hatred they have in themselves, the way they turn it out on somebody else instead of focusing on fixing it. All of these need to be hate crimes, no matter what the color, and all of this stereotypical stuff that we've been taught about race. Because I'm gonna tell you something. The only thing that matters right now is the truth. This year alone, there has been 234 mass shootings this year. We're in month number 6, y'all. So that means what? Breaking that down, 6 months, 39 mass shootings a month. You never know where this is coming from. You never know when you leave the house. It might be your last time coming home and kissing your own kids. We have serious problems out here, and it seems like nobody cares. I'm starting to believe, honestly, this is a part of the devil's plan. Somebody profits off of this type of stuff. Take a look at this video. We're going to come back and talk about this.
We do want to cover this breaking news situation out of Arkansas. We've been following this all day today. A shooter who opened fire today at a grocery store in Arkansas left the store and parked cars riddled with bullet holes as bystanders ducked for cover both indoors and in the parking lot, killing 3 people and wounding 10 others, according to the Associated Press. Let's get the latest on this from Fox's Connor Hansen.
And there's a shooting going on.
A bystander captured gunshots on video showing at least 1 victim on the ground.
I looked up and a man had a gun and he had some rounds and he was just shooting.
I seen people lying in the parking lot, didn't know if they were dead or not, but they were just lying there from being shot. And there was vehicles with glass busted out everywhere, and they were still off in the store shooting.
Police surrounded this Fordyce, Arkansas grocery store after a shootout with an armed gunman. Shell casings could be seen scattered around the parking lot after the suspect allegedly shot multiple people, killing some and severely injuring others. The gunman and 2 police officers were shot, but are expected to be okay.
Law enforcement responded immediately and exchanged gunfire with a lone suspect.
Police say there was only 1 suspect and there is no longer a threat. People in the area say the Mad Butcher is the only grocery store in the small town.
I've been here for 60 years, and I never thought we'd see something like that here.
Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders posting on X, quote, "I am thankful to law enforcement and first responders for their quick and heroic action to save lives. My prayers are with the victims and all those impacted by this horrific incident."
It's tragic. Our hearts are broken. Our prayers, along with Governor Sanders, the entire state of Arkansas, will be with this community and with those affected victims.
Arkansas State Police say they are still in the early stages of this investigation. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
You go, guys, and I gotta be honest with you, man. We all go through things in life, but when people do stuff like this, I give them no respect. You know what I'm saying? You have a weapon, and you point it at people that ain't got nothing to do with your problem or can fix the problem. So you want to exact your anger or revenge on who you think is the enemy or who you think is the cause of you being upset, or not even the cause of you being upset nowadays, and you want to take them out of here, people that deserve to be here, when all you got to do is, if the pain is too much to bear, you could end it all yourself. This makes no sense. This is a copycat crime. People are seeing this type of stuff and then don't want to be here no more. So they want to take as many people as they can out before they go out in a blaze of glory, which is not glorious at all. I'm looking at this article from the Guardian. It says the workers at one point saw a dead person outside the freezer door. The group in the freezer remained there until one of the store employees heard police outside, and they all were escorted out of the store. People got to go and hide in freezers in sheer terror after seeing bodies on the floor of people that should still be here. Like I told you, all these crimes like this, where innocent people are being taken out of here, need to be considered hate crimes. Any crime where you take somebody's life and don't have, they don't have anything to do with your situation or just why you're upset, period. It should be a death penalty, and it should be swift. Ain't no deliberations, ain't no take you out of here. Now, we don't know what the motive was with this, but I mean, it's always the same type of stuff, some type of dissatisfaction with self or others. I want to show you something on this thing. It says, in these articles, you always see the same slogan. This is what I call programming. Such a high daily rate of mass shootings in the U.S. has prompted some public calls for more substantial gun control. You'll hear that trigger word, gun control. People are march for gun control. People are advocates for gun control. And you can be an advocate for whatever you want. But I'm going to tell you something. The guns don't kill the people. The people that have the gun use the gun to kill people. You put a gun in this corner right here, it's going to sit there until somebody pick it up and pull that damn trigger. You understand what I'm saying? And I want you to hear me out on this. You hear this a lot. Gun control, gun control. Did anybody ever stop and think? If you take away guns and people have dissatisfaction and want to hurt others because they're sad or upset about something in life, about themselves or whatever, what would they do? Go to an alternative. Then it'd be knives. And then what are you going to do? Say knife control? We need knife control? See the game? This is a weapon they feel as though they can use to inflict maximum damage. You take that away. It doesn't take away the mindset of the person doing said crimes. It doesn't. They'll go to something else. They will. We have to fix this mindset. I've been doing this channel about 2 years. I'm already sick of people, having to comfort each other, total strangers, seeing bodies in the street. This is America. This shouldn't even happen. I mean, we can't control everything good and bad that happens crime-wise in this country, but I mean, at the point where it's 234 of these type of crimes done happened already this year, and we only halfway through. This right here should garner meetings in the White House. It should. It should. It's like some people don't get affected by this until it affects them or somebody close to them. This is craziness, man. These people are gone. Should still be here. Grandmother. This girl was a mother, and the other person whose name's not out, same thing. All of them should be here. They were going out and doing what you and I do, shop out of necessity. That should not require your life in exchange. It's like the running of the wildebeest. When you had the lions on the side, trying to catch a straggler or try to catch one that's slow enough for them to get. Nowadays, they just jumping in the middle of the herd and just slashing and trying to get anything. Anybody will do. We're seeing violence like we've never seen before in this country. And we're still bringing people in here that have that nature in them. A lot of times more savage than the ones that are here. This is upsetting, man. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace to the fallen. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.